What's up, y'all? It's me, Tasha C, and I'm reviewing Basketball Wives LA season. What is this, 3 episode? Who really gives a fuck? Let's just get to hoping Malaysia beats pothole pussy ass the next one. Yeah, that's Sunday's name. Now. Shout out to my YouTube friends, shout out to my old new subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, click that subscription button below and share, like, subscribe, all that above, and let's get into this fuckery. It was stuff going on with the one, but I'm so proud. I'm glad Dre did not come on this trap set by Pied Piper Jappy's, Jackass, with her fuckery, okay? Anyway, let's get to it. Now, Jackie's acting surprised that Dre is not there. No, first of all, Malaysia talks and she's kind of saying this still, you know, you can have fun with me and Brady. We go here, Paris, woo. And Dre was telling her about what happened with, and she said, right, with Jackie and Jackie Jr. and the bullshit. But Dre is still like, you know, there's hope, like one of Disney, catching Disney songs or one of their popular movies and shit, that there's a chance that there's still hope that, you know, maybe they can, you know, Jackie's cool when she wants to be, when she's around us, you know, it's just when she's around certain people. But Dre doesn't fall for she doesn't drink the Kool-Aid and decides not to go to Paris. Okay, they're getting ready to go. I think this is already on Paris, and I guess they're driving to the hotel where they're at. And here's Jackie wondering is Dre coming or not, and Malaysia's like that at the moment where she's just like, I don't know whether she's coming or not. Maybe you should call her, you know, whatever. Of course, Drea, thank goodness, did not call and pick up the phone for that ratchet ass bitch. And she continued on, you know, trying to look at the fun. You know, Jackie's acting like still, she doesn't, but that's the game of manipulation and one of her personalities, whatever the hell's going on with her. It's being said. So, of course, you know, they're in a lot, I think maybe Jackie's in one of the rooms and they're having wine or whatever, orange juice. And then that's when I think the topic of Jackie bringing up, she's the wondering, like, is Drea coming? Well, she let me know, I don't think she's coming at all. And you know how Jackie's trying to surprise, acting like, you know, and, you know, pothole pussy, money crater ass, salty sunted, irrelevant ass besides this show and what else the fuck you do besides be a pothole pussy bitch. Sunday, you know, of course, has to report to her master, and we all know the Pied Poppers, the rats follow sometimes besides kids. So, you know, her being the rats that follows Jackie, she has to report, wondering like why would you not tell us that she wasn't coming and stuff. And I'm thinking, like, if you notice, y'all, throughout this episode, I'm starting to realize when the bitch Sunday was given the black eye, that some of the brain cells that kind of were still working and the brain activity was more punctured and damaged. She has more internal damage, okay? And it seems like she was talking more irrational than she already was, okay? Because she's trying to pretend like she doesn't know. You know, I'm thinking like the way she should try to come at Malaysia, and she obviously didn't look at the first season, and, you know, I'm just saying, it just seemed like people have amnesia of what happened, okay? And she just was trying to check her a little bit, and I'm thinking, oh, no, you don't want to do that. No. So, anyways, y'all, she, you know, asking, you know, Malaysia just brought up really quickly. We're just going to do the short terms because I ain't about to ramble like I did by King. But we're going to say it like this. Basically, you know what it is, Jackie. You know, you're going to act like, even though now this is a trip. Now, Jackie's trying to pretend like she did invite her and doesn't understand why Dre. And Malaysia had to let them know, like, wait. Now, this is supposed to be a trip to basically support you and, you know, business adventures, stuff like that, right? And you invited her, she's not here, and you're going to pretend like you didn't have a fight with her beforehand. You know, but y'all, Jackie pretend to be innocent, blah, 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 and stuff like that, whatever nature. And it just went back and forth, because like I said, you know, we're just brushing off, because we all know Jackie going to pretend like, I don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 whatever, right? And you know, Malaysia and Brandy kind of walk, because, you know, Brandy also was making the thing like, you know what, you should just let it go. And we started, Jackie really special confession, just saying how she was sick and tired of Brandy, her dumbass comments and stuff and everything else, you know, making me seem like Brandy's problem. No, all of a sudden, since Brandy, like I said, now we're going to half and half, You know, like I said, we were in with Brandy, but now when Brandy's sitting here saying basically like Jackie just let it go about the Dre thing, just let it go, when she's basically going against the pipe popper heifer, she now has a problem with Brandy. So they end up leaving because Malaysia already know what's going to be. So basically, I don't know how if Brandy got hands with her, but we all know Malaysia does, okay? And so, you know, Malaysia's like, you know, we'll just get out of here, whatever. So we're on activity and Pothole Pussy Sunday, or, you know, decides to sit here and go to confession. Nurse that's to say Malaysia's not a friend, she's an opportunist. That's what I'm saying. When she got that swollen plum eye, she has kind of lost it because the last time I checked, you know, we didn't know nothing about Sunday Carter, like I said, is relative manipulator, stuff like that. I mean, as far as like, I'm just saying, we pretty much, Malaysia's way more relevant than Sunday, okay? Sunday is like, what the hell do you do? And Malaysia, we all know, Malaysia, what has anything to game? How has Malaysia been a manipulator? I'm confused. Is it behind the scenes? Did they put it behind somewhere in the, you know, production? Is it some film stores in the safety that would never get to know the combination? I don't know. But I'm kind of wondering, where is this coming from? You know? Like a lot of stuff. Yeah, so they're out one day, and girl, what, that girl, I mean, why was she dressed like this? Okay, there's a lot of questions when it comes to Jackie. So we see Brandy and we see Brandy and Malaysia. They're at the famous, like, where the bridge where you do like this good luck, you lock the locks, you buy locks, and you put the names on people, you know, like for friendships, love, and everything else. And she and then you're supposed to, you know, throw the key lock. And they're on this boat because, you know, Sunday said it, our British, whichever one, and they're sitting here. And they're off with Jackie in somewhere, sightseeing, whatever. But they didn't go too far away. They kind of are in the same area. So it's very easy to run into somebody. I mean, we already have 6 degrees separation, okay, already. It's people, you be in one town over here in one city, and you might find out and run into somebody else. It happens, okay? So you're damn sure going to run into it when y'all in the same kind of area, you know what I mean? So they on the stage, and Jackie's ass, oh, this with this girl, schoolish girl outfit, or maybe one she went for Doug, or when they do their swing couples. But I mean, just panched up everything. Now it probably looks like when they did Jackson stuff, it probably looks like it's fall time over there, you know. And she's sitting up here looking like either the schoolgirl, or she giving me schoolgirl like anime, like a show like Bleach or some shit, or one of them damn shows, Schoolgirl, and they turn to karate fighting and shit. I'm just saying that's what she was giving me, okay? Hot ass mess. And they on a boat, and coincidence, while they're sitting here blocking the locks, here they come the boat. But like I said, it's not just a coincidence. They're trying to claim, you know, British Sunday and Pothole Pussy, and we got Pipe Jack, Puppet Master Jackie up here trying to make it seem like they're stalking. And then I was like, this relationship, here they are waving, they just one middle finger here, and they just like, hi, you raggedy damn bitches. And I think one of them, like, I think Pothole Pussy Sunday, wasn't she the one saying some comment like, how to contrast them like that, whatever. But I mean, you know, they kind of remind me of, you know how you feed birds seeds and stuff like that, you know, and they just be getting the seeds and shit. That's what kind of reminds, just a bunch of birds, you know, just literally, and not in a good way, when they were looking at the boat. But yeah, so after that, they're up here, like I said, you got that one event. Then we got the next event, y'all. Now, this is kind of hilarious to me. It was kind of relevant here because, like I said, they just was that you got British Bridges sitting here. What either gonna do when you gonna wave your middle finger, wave it in there. That's just like the driest high. Girl, see, that's what happens to take too many damn crayons. I keep telling that, you know, that's unhealthy. And school supplies and that, fucking with Elmer's glue and shit and sniffing it and shit. Anyway, so for her. So anyways, they go to another event because Sunday's trying to make sure that after that little drama, whatever, they go and do some drawing class and stuff like that, right? So there's this dude, and Jackie's just so shocked. He's so supposedly well hung, stuff like that, and he's, you know, nude French model, blah, 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 right? And in the end, because Sunday said, you know, this should be easy for her because she knows how to draw. Now you see this, y'all? See this? See this? See this, okay? Now, that's my nephew is now 5. He's been 5 years old, since February. And you see, I swear, at the end, them lying ass motherfuckers lying to pothole pussy talking about like she can draw and shit. That damn work. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bitch, you ain't too far away from this, okay? Who the fuck lied to you and said your ass was Van Gogh or somebody, right? Girl, please. Epic, you take 2 spaces back. You do not go past this block, okay? Who was she for? Like I said, I'm like, you on the same level as a 5-year-old. I mean, I'm just saying, I had a wine time. I'm just saying, she was over-exaggerating. I'm like, really? I can draw. I'm going to frame this. Anyways. So, we got the next thing, and this is another scene where it's like no drama. You got Bitty Bitch Brittany, Pothole Pussy, and then Pied Piper Jackie, and they're talking, and you can take this y'all any other way, because now you got Jackie saying that man was well hung, and the way she was making it seem like it's long and stuff like that, she couldn't even draw and stuff like that and comfortable. Now here's how I feel. We already know Sunday is very comfortable with plenty of dicks, okay? She's got to get used to them. That's her job. She's probably been a fluffer in a couple porn movies. I'm just saying, if y'all know what a fluffer word is, y'all look that up. But I'm just saying is that she should be used to that. So, but here's Jackie. Now, my thing is, the way she's acting is like, oh my gosh, that's big, your penis. And I'm thinking like, damn, you soundly must not fucked up that much. I'm just saying this, the way she acting is like, you making it seem like he is so small. And the reason also why I say this is because Sunday says, well, he's not really, he's actually tiny. So that could be taken 2 different ways with Pothole Pussy, right? Now that's making it seem like if he's actually tiny, then what the fuck is Doug? I mean, I know they can't do nothing about it. Men's born with that if they got something. But I'm just saying the way she's acting like is if that dude is small to a Pothole Pussy, then what the hell is Jackie? British Bitch British does not say anything, so we just leave that alone, right? But anyways, Sunday, we can also take this with Sunday, also known as Pothole Pussy, Moon Crater Bitch. We can also say this. Because she's been around and had so many dicks of size and everything, it must be known for her to fuck with dudes like Jack Piper. If y'all know porn, y'all should know Jack Piper, and his dick is damn near size and the different. I'm just saying, okay? Shawn Michaels, y'all remember him? He's OJ. I'm just saying. I'm just saying because the way she was acting, because if the dude actually was big and she's thinking that's not big, she probably been with a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20 times full. And I'm just saying, okay, I'm not surprised. So that can be taken any other way. Yeah, but did y'all remember also, I had to be laughing, remember when Malaysia and Brandon were going in about that damn school anime / role-playing outfit that Jackie was wearing and shit like that. I'm surprised she didn't freeze and get it fucking cold. And then they were on that water too. And they talking about everything to like Jackie's old ass and when Malaysia talking about with her British videos with her windmill titties. I'm just the windmills probably referring to her titties and shit. I'm just like goodness. So yeah, I probably didn't go through everything, but it kind of like it's faded off. So let's go to to this lunch that British decides to bring Priestley on the girls. They have this moment, they just talk blah blah blah, this and this commentary. So, yeah. So they're talking about the fast forward some of these things because I just want to get through with this, whatever y'all. So Fat Jackie is sitting there to basically ask Malaysia a certain question. I don't know how they got in this conversation. No. First she was getting tired of Jackie Brandy in the confessionals about her comments. Now, which was true. Jackie wants to get. Now she's never been out of the country, but all of a sudden she's talking about her and her husband want to get like another apartment in National Wise, even though they've never been out yet. And she's just spilling the vibe. And Brandy was right. I mean, she was just saying to be on the. I don't think she was being wrong about it, but she was just like, well, we'll be here a week, so it shouldn't be no big deal. Not a big deal, but basically like, okay, girl, you're making some big ass decisions, and you've been here for 2 damn seconds, and you may change your mind and stuff like that, basically. So calm down and say, well, I love this place, I love this vibe and everything else, and blah blah blah. And as soon as it come out the damn food that looks like, you know, some Play-Doh or something put together, and she realized she didn't like the pink cauliflower, all of a sudden now she changed her mind to quit. But she's sitting there talking about she's getting sick and calling Brandy a rat and everything. And I'm like, sweetie, you are the queen of rats. I mean, but like I said, because Brandy is going against her, now she's saying all this shit, right? So we gonna fast forward, and then she basically get the conversation, ask some Malaysia questions about, okay, you know, me and Dre, blah blah blah. Who are you friends more with? And she's basically like, honestly, be truthful, it's Drea. You know, because Dre, you know, Malaysia's like this. You know, you ask me questions, I answer. Okay, bitch. By the way, did you notice the whore had whore on her t-shirt? You know, pothole pussy. Did you notice that? I mean, I know she had whore for Jean, but I mean, that's the perfect word. Yes, you whore. Okay, anyways. So, back to what we're saying. So, Malaysia's like, okay, I've been hanging around. You know, she even has to ask why is she cool with Dre, blah, 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 and everything else. Because I think I forgot in my conversation, like, Dre was not your friend. Or, you know, how, something like that beforehand. But like I said, this episode, whatever, y'all. But Malaysia just let it know like it is, which we do see that I think she's behind the series, that she's real cool with Drea in real life. Okay, we ain't talking about behind the cameras with the theme song and shit and with credits. We talking about with real life. And she's been cool with Drea and stuff like that past a certain amount of time, right? And she's like, I've been cool with her, blah, blah, blah. So she decides also to bring up and ask her about, well, how between y'all know your friends, me and Brandy. Who, I mean, if you this situation, who are you more friends with? Should you like with Brandy? Now she, I think based on what they were saying, she met Brandy even before they started filming. And people click, and that's what happens. So, here's Jackie got nervous. Oh, so you know her? You know her? Is that why you be around her more? And blah blah blah. And this is why your friend, blah blah blah. Blah friend to her in Jackie's eyes means is really one of her followers, one of the rats when she plays the flute. In other words, manipulation and shit. And follows her ass until they realize I don't want to follow her ass. I ain't no damn rat or no child following her or nothing like that. Get away from this shit. So, in other words, you know, she asked. You know, Malaysia just said it like this. To be honest with you, if I was in a life-threatening situation, I would call Brandy over you. You know, and that's that. You know how Jackie's trying to play the innocent role, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, okay, that's how you feel, blah, blah, blah. Making it seem like as if she's basically been a friend. And I think, like I said, Bitch Bridget or Sunday Confessional, stuff like that. Like, she's always going on her way to help these girls. And they basically treat her like shit. And, you know, this was a point, I think, in the conversation that Brandy is actually pointing this direction and is pointing to Jackie and speaking to her about how you act a certain way when you're around a certain individual. And at first, I think even Sunday in Malaysia's like, she's pointing to her. She's not talking to you. No ho, not today. Okay? So, but we all know Sunday, yes, a little hoe just wants the attention. Yes, she does. Yes, let's give her 5. So, anyways, but Brandy, but Brandy was just letting her know, like, you act a certain way around a person, and, you know, basically got to the point where Jackie, you know, was basically saying, you know, in the end, blah, 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 because there's just a lot of back and forth. But it got to a point that Jackie's basically constantly trying to check Brandy for her bitch-ass comments and stuff like that. You know, but like I said, Brandy was just letting her know in a place, like, you know, you act a certain way, you know, because, wait, I forgot one little part. Now, after she was asking Malaysia, I think I could have sworn she had nervous audacity to try to make it seem like she was intimidated. Are you intimidated by me? I don't know if she was referring to turning it to Malaysia or Brandy or one of them. I could have sworn she said a comment on that. And that's when Brandy chimed in. And then that's when she had nerves basically saying it in, oh, are you and your bitch ass comments and stuff like that. And so she basically, you know, that's when Brandy had to write a bitch ass comment, so she still stuff like that. Because, you know, the point, like I said, when she's going back and forth, even Malaysia was trying to show, I got this. Basically checking her like she is. She is a damn manipulator and stuff like that, you know. And so, anyways, you know, you got Brandy standing up, and then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, Malaysia, like, basically was able to get her out the room and stuff. Because she basically, like, you know, don't, you know, bring her here. Because, you know, Brandy did also bring up, before she, of course, brought a bitch and come, she did say about her being a manipulator. And, of course, Jackie, where do you think about it? What do you think Prom Springs? And we all know how Jackie was like, what? you said get her ratchet ass out of there, but then at the same time, this table, she's sitting here again trying to pretend as if she didn't say the shit, okay? And just like we say, Malaysia said earlier about she needs to even wear that schoolgirl outfit, we all know Jackie plays on this being a manipulator and stuff like that, you know. And sad to say. So basically, Brandy left out the room, and Malaysia still there for a second. We all know she started getting occult in person stuff, so we already knew that her ass was ready to go just based on that. She's like, I ain't got time for this shit, whatever, okay? So basically, you know, when she goes out to a place, because it's like, seemed like a room area with a door, you know, separate little restaurant, whatever. So she must have like, okay, you stay right here. I'm about to leave. We're about to get away from these bitches. Probably what she was probably saying behind the door to Brandy's ass when telling her to calm down. So she got her purse, gave the coat, and went out there to go back to them. So basically, you know, yeah, ended like this. And then she flat out, when you notice, because you know, when Brandy was talking all this shit, you notice Jackie's talking shit, whatever, but she's taking off her shoes. Brandy was like, you know, was getting, you know, saying what she's saying, like, well, you got bucked by beep, beep, beep. I think damn near every word, whatever. But y'all notice when Malaysia stood over there to basically say her last words and letting her know how she felt, I don't think Jackie took off her shoes. I think she remembered. Anyway, so she was basically saying, you know, like, I see, like, in other words, bitch, I see who you are. You manipulator, you know how to play fields, you know how to rub somebody's back and stab them and twist a knife and sit here and then give them aromatherapy candles later on, okay? So, basically that's when Malay was like, I see who you are, but she did give a note to Bitter Bitch Brit and Pop Up Pussy. She was like, you know what? Y'all in the place where I was, me and Drea was 2 years ago. And what she realizes is to basically turn people against each other so they can follow her. It turns out that she was saying that you know, she told obviously Malaysia, maybe Drea, stuff about them. They claim, oh, we didn't hear stuff about you. But she said basically that British, which she is a bitch, is a little bitch. And she was saying Sunday is a drunk. And of course, Jackie, of course, denied, but she's like, you know, you'll see. But she's like, she'll plant seeds, and basically she's a troublemaker and everything else. And that's it. I see you personal, basically, you know, whatever, goodbye, and took the hell off. And that's pretty much how it ends until we see, you know, previews of the next one. But like I said, I hope Brandy does knock Sunday. I'll give her, you know, have a matching, you know, matching black eye, because for her sake, now kids and know that woman had cancer. Like I said, raggedy ass bitch. That's something, I mean, whatever. But sorry about y'all. It's just, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. And y'all have a pleasant week, pleasant night, pleasant weekend. And I mean, I didn't go over everything, but yeah, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care and have a pleasant night. Bye-bye.